Hi there, most welcome to Rio Calling, where we preview Ghana's participants at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games and also the Paralympic Games. We have 16 first-time Olympians who will be in Rio, as well as 3 Ghanaians who will be representing the Ghanaian contingent at the Rio Paralympic Games. Today we're privileged to be showing you clips of Ghana's first male swimmer to participate in the Rio Olympic Games, and it goes by the name Abeiku Jackson. He holds 12 national records in swimming, and today you get to know a lot more about him, his background, how he got into swimming, as well as some of the international competitions he's taking part in, and the story about how a tiny boy, at a point when he wanted to compete in swimming, his father had to sign an undertaking to absolve the Tesano swimming club of any issues as far as his participation in that international competition was concerned. To get to know a lot more about him, let's show you this clip of Abeiku Jackson.
Hi, my name is Mano Dasso from Ghana. I run track and field for Ghana from Upper East Bolga. I go to school at Western Kentucky University, and I hold the indoor national record in the 200 and the 400 meters. Watch out for the countdown to Rio 2016 on Liquid GA TV.
My name is Tesano. I'll be representing Ghana at the Olympic Games in 85 category. Keep watching Rio Calling.
My name is Abeiku Jackson. I'm 16 years old. I come from Minibar and recently living at Westland, and I'm a swimmer. I'll be participating in 50 meters freestyle in swimming at the Rio Olympic Games 2016. Growing up, it was really tough because my dad had a phobia for water and I had a hobby for swimming. So it was kind of tough because he didn't like water, he didn't like to go near water, and I loved the water. But then he saw my passion and determination in swimming and decided to start teaching me how to swim. So that's how we started. And he coached me, as he still coaches me now, and he's still the national coach. It was quite tough adding school and swimming, but we've gone through it. Wake up early morning, go to school, come for training. It was quite tough, but we are through it now. It became a hobby for both of us. He loved coaching because he was outside of the pool, and I loved swimming because I was inside of the pool. Do what you do when your smile will bring the sunshine. We have 5 in the Jackson family. I have 2 siblings. My mom, Mrs. Jackson, and my dad, Mr. Jackson. We like to hang out a lot. We're together. We learn from each other, and my brothers and I, we all swim. So our dad coaches us to swim. We are 3, called Jackson, Pakusi Jackson, and I. So we took swimming as a hobby for all of us, and now it's an international thing that's happening, and it's changing our lives. Well, we look up to each other. If one makes a mistake, we learn from another. If another makes a mistake, we learn from the other. So we really love each other. We all swim. We do our best to compete against outsiders. We try our best for Ghana. When my siblings and I were young, we loved swimming. It was quite tough, but we got through it. Our family supported us from start till now. Both my mom and dad still support me now. And my brothers even support me going to the Olympic Games, so I'll say I'm well supported. Swimming at Tesano was lovely. It was lovely. I started swimming at Tesano at the age of 3. The competition between Ikoyi club was the second competition we had. Tesano Sports Club, the management thought I was too skinny, too small to compete in these games, and probably something might happen. So they decided not to take the responsibility of any health insurance. So my dad took the responsibility because he believed in me, he trained me for this, and I was prepared for this. It was my second competition, and I won some medals. dropped little times, so it was good. My first competition was in Ikoyi club, Nigeria. We competed against Ikoyi club. They had a competition with us. We didn't do so well. I ended up winning, I think, 1 or 2 medals, even though we didn't do well. They probably took more than 50 medals from us. But it was okay because this was our first competition. So even though we were ready for it, it was quite tough. Because this was the first swimming competition we had been to, Tesano Dolphins, which is now J Dolphins. I don't have any specific type of events like 50, 100, 200, 400. I basically do it all because I like swimming. So whether long, short, medium, I'm going for anyone. And I do all strokes, freestyle, butterfly, breaststroke, and backstroke. These national records were difficult to set because before I had these national records, the likes of Kofi Anko and Ralph Koye, all these people had this record, and I was training really hard day and day, morning, evening, twice a day, 6 times in a week. So I think I actually deserve these records as I still hold now, and I'm proud that I'm trying to drop it more in Rio 2016. I have a role model in swimming, Michael Phelps. I see something about Michael Phelps I think people don't see. Even though he has more national records probably than anyone, he still goes for the records he holds. He tries to break them every single day. He tries to break it in training and in competition. So I think Michael Phelps motivates me.
Hi, my name is Mano Dasso from Ghana. I run track and field for Ghana from Upper East Bolga. I go to school at Western Kentucky University, and I hold the indoor national record in the 200 and the 400 meters. Watch out for the countdown to Rio 2016 on Liquid GA
My name is Tesano. I'll be representing Ghana at the Olympic Games in 85 category. Keep watching Rio Calling.
I hold 12 national records in swimming for Ghana. Previously, we had a competition in Germany, Schwimmfest in Ansberg, Germany, which was held in May, June. I broke another national record, which I recently had in 50 meters freestyle, in 200 meters freestyle, and in 100 meters fly. My first international competition, the first stroke I did was 50 butterfly. It was really tough because it was one of the hardest stroke and is now actually my best stroke, 50 butterfly. It's hard, but when you get the technique right and the skill right and you have the right attitude combined together, you get a full butterfly swimmer. I remember the first time I flew for a competition in Nigeria. Ikoyi Sports Club invited us to a competition with Ikoyi, which was held in their club. It was amazing because this was my first time flying, and everyone knows when you're flying for your first time, there's a shock in you. Like when the plane is taking off, the speed it uses, the distance, the height, it's amazing. In these recent days, I've traveled. I think this year I've traveled about 3 or 4 times, and last year was about 7 times for competitions. So it's like I like to say it's like a tour. So it helps me meet other people from different countries and learn their religion and build up friends from all around the world. My dad positively impacts in my life because he's my dad and he's my coach. So when it's time for training, he's my coach. When it's time for asking him for something, he's my dad. And we've really worked hard together. And I'm going with him to Rio 2016 as he being my coach and as my dad. So I pray together, we build a strong bond and drop some national records. He's like a herald on me in swimming, but at home he's cool with us, he talks to us, opens up to us, and he believes in us. I think I can go really far in swimming because the type of training I'm getting, even from Ghana here, it's really hard. Jonathan, the coach who's also training me, we have Joachim, Kakra, they all training us really well so we can make the nation proud and bring out something in swimming for Ghana. It feels amazing to represent Ghana in international competition because everyone gets to know in swimming in Ghana is over there, and it's not always swimming in Europe. Mostly they take South Africa because they have swimmers, but then it brings out that Ghanaians have swimmers. And recently I was in Germany competing for Ghana, winning 9 gold medals, and my other brothers winning some gold medals, some silver in there. People were actually surprised we're from Ghana. They thought probably we train in America and we are now competing for Ghana. But when they got to know we train in Ghana, they felt like Ghana has something in swimming. Some of the best swimmers in the world gets you to know how their training is like. You get to bond with other swimmers from other nations in the world, and you get to see how they have a relationship between their coach, swimmer, so you can build your bond between yourself and your coach, and you get to know how they're struggling and how you're struggling. You get to talk about these stuff between swimmers and how they're getting through it, and you share how you're getting through it, and we all make mistakes, so we all learn from our mistakes. In 2015, I competed for Ghana in swimming at the Kazan Championships in Russia, which allowed me to qualify through universality principle, which states you're the best in the country and you competed in the Kazan Games. So that's how I qualified for Rio 2016. This was the highest step. It was more challenging. It was amazing because you get to see the bigger people in swimming, like the Chadley Claw, the Flora Mandu, people with world records, how they train and how they're like. These top swimmers outside have more training than I have in Ghana. They have more sponsorship, more equipment, and this makes them one of the best because they mostly focus in the details in swimming. So they end up being one of the best, having the best skills and the best attitude. I think I'll need more training, some equipment to be used so I can build up my training. I would have to learn new strokes, new techniques. The Qatar World Championship was one of the most challenging championships I've been to. There was the light of, as I said, Chadwick Fleur, Laura Mandu, these big top swimmers. And I trained hard for it. I dropped some personal bests. Even though I didn't win any medal, I still had a national record, which I set over there. Everybody do what you do. The Samoa Youth Championship wasn't as challenging as the Qatar Championship because this was the youth. This was my age mates. I participated in 50 butterfly, 100 meters freestyle, and in terms of age group, I was the best in my age. I went to the finals, even though I didn't make it to winning a medal for Ghana. I still dropped my personal best. I got to know I qualified for Rio in December 2015 after the Kazan Games. It felt so amazing. I felt I was prepared for this, I trained for this, and I actually deserve to go to Rio 2016. Being the first male Ghanaian swimmer to qualify for the Olympic Games, it's amazing. I already make history, and I plan to make the country proud. I plan to do my best and give out the best shots I have. The Olympics is going to be amazing because there's all swimmers from around the world, other sports, swimming, tennis, badminton, table tennis, all around the world coming together to participate to see where the best sportsman is from. whether USA, Ghana. Yes, it's going to be amazing.
Everybody, do what you do.
I plan to do my best in Rio 2016 to set a mark for Ghana and to drop more national records.
Together, come join your every harmony.
It will feel amazing to be in the same pool as the likes of Michael Phelps, Claw, and the rest, because you get to know how they are, how the training is like, you get to learn something from them and do your best. Beyond Rio, I hope to train more and drop more national records and to try as much to win medals for Ghana international competitions and to give my best shot. The name of my school is Soul Clinic International. It is located at East Cantonment. Soul Clinic have been really supportive during my swimming career. They've supported me since I was in class 1 till now. They have given me all the support and motivation I need in my swimming career. Well, my friends and teachers feel proud that they get to know a swimmer going to the Olympic Games. One of my teachers, my English teacher, she feels so proud that she's teaching an Olympian, and it feels so good to be thought by her because she's actually a good teacher. All my friends, they try to support me in different ways. I'm having classes whilst training, so I'm preparing for IGCSE aside swimming. I'm learning hard so I can make the A-star standard in my school. The GA Dolphins is made up of more than 50 swimmers, both male and female, and different age categories. They are so proud they have a swimmer like me representing them in Rio 2016. They've given me all the support I need. Some of the parents even want to go to Rio to cheer for me and give me all the support. So I thank them for doing all these things for me, and I pray they continue to support me.